What's up, YouTube? It's Jenny and I'm back with another video.
All on that clip like a doped up needle to hang on that skirt with that Fodella's nigga.
No, I'm on the bad little bitch, red bottom. And when your dance ain't heard that the fans got it. I see you cruise the land rolling through the west side. Go legs in the tag, cover review. That's a full.
If you are already a part of the It Girl Mob, welcome back to my channel. If you're not, I'm Jenny, entrepreneur, and today's video is gonna be how to start your own lip gloss business with $200 or less than $200. It depends, but I'm gonna explain as we get more into the video. So just a background story about me for people who don't know me. I just started my lip gloss business, Enigma brand, on July 8th of this year, and I started with about $250, so $250. I could have started with less, but that was just me doing the most. I earned my money back plus more the first weekend of me launching my business. So whatever you invest into your business, you'll get it back. Trust me. You know, if you keep your mind to it. In this video, I'm gonna just like kind of explain how you can go about it, what you'll need, how you can research yourself, and then at the end of the video, I'm gonna also show y'all what I personally bought. So if you see me looking down, it's because I got notes on my phone. Okay, so the first thing that you want to do is brainstorm ideas. So when I say that, I mean like come up with a brand name. So my brand name is Enigma brand, and it's probably gonna be the hardest thing that you do is try to come up with your name and your brand, because that takes more thought. That's really the hardest part of this process, is to come up with your brand and what you want your brand to stand for. I know a lot of people already know what they want to name their business, but me personally, I didn't want to name my business after myself. There's nothing wrong with that, but I just wanted my brand to be able to stand alone. So I did have to put a little bit more thought into what exactly it was that I wanted to name my brand. Certain brand names will pop up in my head and I put it in my notes, and then I just compare them. Make sure it represents you. Make sure it's unique. You don't want just a generic name that you search up and everybody got the same name. Enigma, it is other people with that name for their business, because I already searched and seen it, but it's not exactly how mine is. Yeah, so come up with brand ideas, you know, like brand colors, what you want your brand to stand for, what you want your brand to mean to you as a person and to other people whenever they run across your brand. What do you want them to take away? What makes you different from everybody else? Because there's a lot of folks on here selling lip gloss. So what sets your lip gloss business apart from everybody else? It's not overly saturated. It's still room for everybody to make money. You just gotta find out what makes you different from everybody else. You also want to have a backstory to your brand, so make your backstory interesting and unique. So I'll put the spelling up on the screen, but basically the definition of Enigma is something mysterious or different. You know, you want to be different and confident in being different. So I have the IGM capitalized in Enigma, stands for It Girl Mob. That's what I call my supporters on YouTube. In my bio, I have the It Girl. I feel like everybody should feel like that about themselves, that they're that girl. You know, everybody should feel like they're It Girl. So I'm like, why not just make a brand off of that? Everybody who buy from my brand is an It Girl. That's how you should feel about yourself. You should be confident in yourself and how you carry yourself. I just hope that my brand can bring people more confidence if they don't feel like an It Girl. Your logo and your brand colors, the colors that you use cohesively in your brand. Like if you have an Instagram page or something, you want to use your brand colors like for your backgrounds and all that. So my brand colors It's like this icy baby blue, white. Sometimes I use a little bit of gold here and there and black in your logo. So you can find somebody to make your logo. I make logos, but I make my own logo. You could definitely find people. I know people use Fiverr. I didn't have to worry about finding nobody to do a logo because I just figured out how to do it myself. There's always a cheaper alternative if you do not want to spend money. And I assume if you're watching this video, you on a budget, unless you find somebody that has a good price. Brainstorm what you want your logo to say. Do you want your logo to be text-based? Do you want your logo to be image-based? If you don't make it yourself, then you'll have like ideas to give the person that you want to make your logo, so they won't just do anything. You know what I'm saying? Another question that you want to ask yourself is, are you gonna hand make or resell? So are you gonna hand make your own lip gloss, or are you gonna buy wholesale lip gloss from another company to resell? Me personally, I hand make my lip gloss. That's just the route that I wanted to go. A lot of people don't hand make their own. They buy from a wholesaler and put their own logo on it, their own branding on it, and sell it as theirs. Make sure that you probably want to get a sample first. Make sure that that person got some good lip gloss before you buy a whole bunch. Once you put your name on it, that's your stuff, and people gon' buy it as your stuff. So you don't want to sell nobody no bad product. You also want to do your research before you just jump into it. If you hand making, YouTube University. That's how I learned how to make my own lip gloss. That's how I learned what supplies I needed, what I need to get started is YouTube. Some good people I learned how to make lip gloss from is Bougie Barbie and Made by REJ. I watched a bunch of Bougie Barbie videos because not only she's showing you how to do it, she's showing you like the behind the scenes of actually running a business after you make your lip gloss, how you selling it, the revenue, like what to do to put back into your business. So I definitely recommend her channel if you're trying to start a lip gloss business. And Made by RJ, she also real good at that too. And some motivational / strategy people that I watch is I Tasty. She also got a cosmetic business, so she got lip gloss, she sells lashes, and I think she do wholesale. And Jance Charté and also Jazz Anye, they are also like real good at motivational. They don't specifically sell lip gloss, they sell like boutique type stuff, but a business is a business. So just watching them and hearing them talking about how they market and strategize to get sales, those two are also good channels to watch. You also want to look at vendors, research their products, see if they got any reviews. You just want to really make sure that you putting your name on something worth putting your name on, because you don't want to tarnish your reputation before you start it. Good. It's also vendors like for tubes. I get my tubes off Amazon because that's just the cheapest and quickest way to get my tubes. But if you want branded tubes, I know Alibaba, but them probably gonna run you a good penny. I don't have branded tubes yet. I just use labels and blank tubes. I just put my labels on the blank tubes. But one day I will get to the point where I'm gonna get some branded tubes. And then plus you gotta get it shipped from China, you know, unless you find a US based vendor. But I didn't really look into branded tubes that much to find a US based vendor. And you also want to research what you'll need: tubes, oils, base, pigment if you want to have colored glosses. Some people just start off with clear gloss. Popsicle sticks. I use popsicle sticks to mix all my ingredients together. I started off using spoons, but I just find that popsicle sticks are easier. And you kind of want like a lip gloss stand, you know, stick the lip gloss in. So like when you're filling up your tubes, that's much easier. But those are just like the basics. It's probably not everything, but I don't know. If you have any more questions, y'all can comment down below. Another thing that I forgot to mention is that you want to have a website. So I use Shopify. It's $29 a month. You can get a free trial for 2 weeks though. So my website is through Shopify. Me personally, I don't really like buying stuff from people that ask me to DM them to order stuff. Like, I like to go on people's website and just browse, see how much this costs, see what this look like, see what your pictures look like, see if you got reviews, like. And then most of the time people browse a couple times before they actually buy. So they'll probably browse on your website about 3 times before they actually buy one of your products. So they can't do that if you don't got a website. You also want to make social media, make your YouTube, make you an Instagram. I have an Instagram and a TikTok and a Facebook, but I post the most on my Instagram. That's just a way for you to connect to people as well. Reels are really good for businesses because they get you a lot of exposure to your page. Like, one of my reels did 14.1K, another one did 13K, like, and I was just starting my page out. So, you know, if you keep posting, you'll keep getting good results and you'll keep getting people on your website. You get traffic to your website, and hopefully eventually you'll get customers and revenue. Now I'm gonna show y'all what I got, and I'm gonna add up everything. First thing, this is the stand that I was talking about. So this is what I set my lip gloss in when I'm like filling the tubes and all that. That just makes it easier. I got a few tubes in it right now. I'm gonna put the prices on the screen because I don't remember what I paid for these. Most of this stuff I got from Amazon. Amazon is a really good place to buy your stuff if you're starting a lip gloss business. And if you got Prime, you'll get in 2 days. Lip gloss base, TKB. But Amazon been tripping lately with the TKB base. Like, they prices been going up, so the base has been cheaper, like directly from TKB. So I've been ordering my base directly from TKB's website. The only thing is, it's gonna take about a good week to get to you. So if you order it from Amazon, it's gonna be a little bit more pricier, but you get it in 2 days. So that's just by my oil. This right here is grapeseed oil. I had jojoba oil and coconut oil. This specific coconut oil I got from Walmart because one day I just needed some, like that day, so I had to go to Walmart. It's cheaper on Amazon. So I started out with coconut, grapeseed, and jojoba oil. You don't need all that oil. You can pick one oil that you like and just stick with that one throughout all your glosses, but I use different oils. You know, not everybody like coconut oil, not everybody likes grapeseed oil. These are tubes. I think these come with 50, and I think they're like $15. You also want to decide, do you want these squeeze tubes or do you want one tube? When I learned how to make lip gloss, I got the little one tube. Oh, I got one right here. So these are the first glosses that I made, like, ever. They look kind of nasty, but I didn't like these because it's like enough of product did not get on the applicator, and I gotta keep dipping it in there, and I ain't want other people to be doing it. So I just end up getting squeeze tubes, but I got the long ones. Like, I don't like the little short ones, but I feel like eventually I will add a choice to get one tubes, but I want to find one tubes that I like. I'm not gonna sell nobody nothing that I don't like. Your pipettes and syringes, you need those to fill up your tubes. I've seen people say they have a method of filling up their tubes without syringes, but I ain't learned how to do that. So for now, this is a need, this is a must. If you want to see how to do it, I think I got like a vlog up of me filling up tubes, so that'll show you how to do it. Because at first I was doing it all wrong. Like I wasn't adding the pipettes to the end of the syringes, so you gotta cut your pipette and add it to the end of your syringe so that the gloss can get to the bottom of the tube. I also got glitter. You don't necessarily need glitter if you don't want to add glitter to any of your glosses, but some of my glosses have a shimmer to it, so I had to get glitter. The only glitter that I don't ever try, I like this glitter. You also want to get pigments. Like I said, you don't need pigments if you only gonna have clear gloss, but if you want color gloss, you gotta get pigment. You can either get liquid or powder, whichever your preference is. It's just a powder and adds color to your mixture. I also got both of them from Amazon. I use these bowls to mix my gloss together. Some people get like reusable bowls, like Tupperware. These are the popsicle sticks I was talking about, y'all, that I use to mix mine together. They're very inexpensive, but if you don't want to use popsicle sticks, you can use a spoon. You know, same difference. I just find that I prefer the popsicle sticks. I almost forgot about the flavoring oils. So if you want your gloss to have a smell or a flavor to it, then you want to get some flavoring oils. Like I said, it's not needed. I just bought like a 24 pack, and it come with like little ones like these. Most of these are like fruity. All of my glosses are not flavored, but some of them are. So this is really just an option. You don't really need it. And I also give the option on my website for people to order scented or unscented for the glosses that are flavored. So now we get into like the branding, you know, packaging part. Polymailers. Let me show y'all how big they are. It's the size of my polymailers. They're not big at all because my lip gloss tubes are not big. And I got them to match the colors of my brand. So it's just like this icy baby blue. And Amazon got a lot of different cute options that you could choose for your polymailer. So this is actually a new pack that I just ordered off Amazon. These are the pickup bags that I use for my pickup orders. And these come in a pack of 24. I'm gonna put the price on the screen because I don't know. And to go with that, I have this vellum. I think that's how you say it, vellum paper. Vellum paper. It reminds me of wax paper. So I just use that to like stuff at the top of the bag, kind of like some tissue paper. So I just print my logo on it. I made like a branded logo paper type thing that I just run this paper through the printer. So that's just one thing that I came up to brand my stuff with. Something extra you don't have to do again. So you can get this on Amazon, I guess, but I got this, or you can get it out of any craft store. I got it out of a craft store. I think I got it from Michael's. Also got some branded stickers that I place on my pickup bags, and polymailers. I think they 1 inch stickers with my brand on it. Got these off Amazon. It lets you customize, or you can put anything that you want on it. Put any brand on it, logo, any motto you want it to say. And I also grabbed some, I'm trying to show these right, some thank you stickers. So I also incorporate this into my packaging as well. Just because I don't have thank you cards yet as of now. I also got business cards. When I first started, I got 50. And those lasted me a pretty good while. So these is what my business cards look like. You know. So I actually designed my business cards myself. So I designed my logo and my business cards. I just got them printed out at FedEx, and that's pretty reasonable. I put it on the screen because I don't remember. So you want to get business cards. I won't necessarily say it's something that you need from the get-go if you starting like on a tight budget, but it's something that you want to have. So if you out one day and somebody, oh, do you have a business? Give them your business card. Or if somebody order, you want to put your business card in their order, so they'll have it. Especially if you have a cute business card, people will definitely be more inclined to share it with other people because it's cute. Like mine, I get a lot of compliments on my business cards because, you know, they kind of look like credit cards. So, guys, these are like diamonds. So they're like bag fillers that I put in my packaging because, you know, my whole theme, it girls, diamonds. And then I have a diamond in my logo. I just seen these and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna find a way to use these. So, not needed, but I found a way to put them to use. Amazon is where I got my shipping labels from. It come with 200. So I didn't buy like a shipping label printer, like specifically. I just used a regular printer that I had from school. I literally just put the shipping label in there. This is literally what it looks like, but it's divided into 2 shipping labels. So you just feed it through the printer and you can peel. And since I don't have branded tubes, I got my own labels. So I got my own logo. I also got labels with the names of my glosses that I put on the back. Okay, so this is my gloss, Pretty in Pink. So you see I have the logo, and then it just says hydrating lip gloss, 15 milliliters. And then on the back is where I put the name. You don't have to print out name label. If you're gonna use labels, you don't gotta do this part, you know, but you do want to have your logo. And the last thing that I bought were these bags right here, which is what I put my glosses in directly. This is everything that I bought, and all of this came to a total of $254.34. It's not too bad to start a business, but like I said, most of this stuff you would not need. So if I take off all the stuff that I said y'all don't need, I don't know how much that is, but I'll put it on the screen. Then it depends on how many tubes you want to buy. Some people just start off with 10 tubes. I started off with 50. So it just depends on the quantity of stuff that you buy as well. You know, you don't have to buy 100 tubes from the get-go, especially if you don't know if this is what you want to do. You just buy 10 and it'll run you probably like $5. I hope I didn't leave too much out, y'all. I'll kind of be all over the place. I did have some notes, but I probably didn't put everything in my notes. But if I did leave out anything that you have a question to, just comment and I will give y'all an answer. Hope I help at least one person decide if they wanted to start a lip gloss business. If y'all haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure y'all subscribe and go check out my other social medias. Go check out my business social medias, my website. All of that will be in the description. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and as always, stay safe, stay blessed, stay prosperous, and I will see y'all in